I don't usually keep my phone on at night. I work in IT during the day, and after hours of alerts, calls, and group chats, powering it off before bed became a strict rule. No distractions, no notifications, just silence. But that night, I woke up to my phone's screen flashing. I checked the clock. It was 3:17 a.m. At first, I was confused. I clearly remembered turning it off before sleeping. But there it was, lit up, gently vibrating on my nightstand. No ringtone, just light and vibration. I picked it up. A new message. The sender, my own number. I figured it was a glitch. Maybe a system backup error or some background sync hiccup. I opened the conversation. Only one line. "You're awake now." I stared at it. No other messages. No attachments. Just that sentence. I checked the phone's logs. It showed the device had been shut down at 11:52 p.m. Same time I turn it off every night. No missed calls. No system restarts. And yet, the message was there. I deleted it, rebooted the device, and went back to bed. It took a while to fall asleep. When I did, I had a strange dream. A dark room, no windows, someone watching me silently from the corner. I woke up sweating. The next night, I decided to test it. I powered the phone off again and set up a cheap surveillance camera aimed at it, motion-triggered, just to see if anything odd happened. At 3:19 a.m., the camera recorded something. The phone powered on by itself. The screen lit up. For 3 seconds, it showed a new message notification. You can see it clearly in the footage. The sender? Again, my own number. Then the screen shut off. I woke up to the movement alert in my email, rushed to check the footage, turned the phone back on, and found a new message. Don't delete. This has happened before. That time I felt real fear, not just because of the content, but because the message was tagged as received offline. The device was off, fully shut down. I scoured tech forums, searched for logical explanations. SIM cloning, spoofing, malware. Nothing explained a message being received when the phone was physically powered down. On the third night, I left the phone on, but in airplane mode. Again, the camera was recording. At 3:23 a.m., I woke up to the screen flashing wildly. The phone was vibrating, non-stop, as if getting dozens of texts at once. I grabbed it and unlocked it. 52 new messages, all from me, each with a different, disconnected phrase. You were there. The door is still open. Go back before it's erased. Remember what you saw. Time is a lie, but one of them stopped me cold. Look behind you. I was alone in my room, lights off, but after reading that message, I felt something. A pressure in the air. A shift. Total silence. No wind. No fridge hum. Just nothing. I took a breath. Slowly turned around. Nothing there. But when I looked back at the phone, the last message had changed. Now it said, "Too late." The screen shut off. The system froze. The device powered down on its own. When I tried to reboot it, it was stuck on a black screen. The next morning, I took it to a repair shop. The technician ran diagnostics and then looked at me, puzzled. This phone shouldn't have received anything. What do you mean? The SIM card slot is empty. No chip. He showed me. It was true. Nothing inside. And yet, the messages keep coming. Not through any app. Not as SMS. They just appear. Right on the lock screen. Sometimes just a word. Sometimes an image. One night, I got a photo. Grainy. Black and white. But it was my room. My bed, empty. And someone standing in the doorway. Back turned to the camera. I checked every security feed in the house. Not a single one had that image. Except the phone. Now, I sleep with the device locked in a metal box outside my room. Wrapped in cloth, sealed tight. But some nights, I wake up and see the faint glow of the screen bleeding under the door. And I know another message has arrived. No signal. No chip. Not even powered on. But somehow, it still finds me.